feels like this. Hey, would you stay with me till the sun goes down? Being with you is so easy. Hey, if you want, honey, you can stick around. I don't know what it is about you, but you look so fine, riding shotgun in my car. Top down when driving on the highway. The wind in our hair makes us look like movie stars. And you make me sing, yeah. Ooh, you make me sing, yeah. Oh, you make me sing, yeah. Ooh, you make me sing, yeah. Come on. I just wanna be close to your body, close to your body, close to your body. Oh, I just wanna be close to your body. Give me some sugar, honey, close to your body. Oh, I just wanna be. Oh, I just wanna be. Hey, what you say? Wanna stay in a hotel? Champagne and room service all night. Girl, I know this ain't no plaza, but I think we'll be alright. Ooh, come on. Isn't this really what life is all about? Doing what you can to have a good time. But baby, when I'm with you, I have the time of my life. Oh, you make me sing, yeah. Ooh, you make me sing, yeah. Come on. Oh, you make me sing, yeah. Ooh, you make me sing, yeah. I just wanna be close to your body, close to your body, close to your body. Oh, I just wanna be close to your body. Give me some sugar, honey, close to your body. Oh, I just wanna be. Oh, I just wanna be, yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
How are we doing? Oh, first of all, do we have sound? That's the most important thing, isn't it? You know, we don't know. We have, yeah, we've got sound. It's a bonus.
Have we all got us volumes down? So
Yeah.
it doesn't echo?
We have had one of them days where I think me and Dan and I, we could class ourselves as professional.
Water sports. If you want to know anything about any kind of water sport,
Yeah.
come to me and Neil.
We know our stuff. To be fair, we genuinely do.
Do not believe them.
What do you mean? Do not believe them?
You are not professional water sports people.
It's look, our mate's in. Oh, sorry, yeah, Van Bildit's in as well. I have just seen. There he is, Archie's dad.
Hello.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, everybody in the peaks as well. How are you all doing? We had a lovely message on our one of our videos from somebody to do with you as well, Rob. Won't say so much more. You'll probably go in there and you'll probably see it. So yes, there you go. Say hello and all that. But we've had a laugh today, haven't we?
Oh, it's been good, isn't it?
Felt like a 10-year-old again.
The only way I can describe it is two grown men go into the sea and turn into children.
Lovers. We turned into lovers.
There's never been a point in my life where I thought I would be sat on a support.
On an ironing board.
Sat or straddling.
Straddling an ironing board. A foot away from another man.
Watching him play with his paddle.
And Neil was dressed like that one out of Little Britain. The only gay in the village with the tight leotardy thing on.
Dan was giving me hell because, I mean, I thought I was the only sensible one to wear a wetsuit to go in the sea. Because, I mean, if anyone's noticed, we ain't got the warmest of seas. So if you hear some creaking, by the way, Paul's in the
He's hiding in the
Paul's
corner.
yeah, Paul's hiding in the corner
bit
because
shy.
he doesn't want to come on stream. He's
He makes the world's best lemon drizzle.
yeah,
There you go.
we've just eaten. Oh my god, here he comes! Oh. There he is!
Yay!
He made the pins. Well done, mate. Yeah,
I'll
we've
get back
just
in the kitchen and make another cake.
we have just eaten. If you ever have the luxury of going to one of the Trolls barbecues, maybe
Which you won't have.
well, yeah, maybe don't eat for a day before, and then halfway through the barbecue, Paul nips back to his van because he just cooked a lemon drizzle cake. So we're all a bit stuffed, aren't we?
Yeah, we're all a little bit full. We've got
Yes.
someone in from watching from Corfu here. Paul Forrester is watching from Corfu.
Good, welcome.
Womble is at Stonehenge.
Oh, very nice.
Dream Juice from Germany.
And we've got Jane Drew.
Cozy's in the building.
from-
I heard your meetup was rather lovely. I was speaking to Mr.
Germany.
Virgo last night. He said your place is absolutely banging. So Northern's on tour. I love Paul's red potato. Honest to God, Lisa, if you'd have been here today, there's one point where we were eating, and I'll. Have you seen those things that caravanners have? It's like a barrel, and then you have the two poles that go on the side, and they pull it across the site. I asked Emma, just go and get one of them, attach it to me, and roll me back the van.
Gap Adventures is in Canada. Peter Reds is watching from Holland. Hello. Oh, Mr. Virgo's in the house.
I was just speaking to him last night.
And Lee from Anfield Road
Big
Layout
thank
in the
you,
loft.
Anfield Road.
Yes,
We've got a sticker. Thank you very much.
We passed your sticker on for you.
it was. It's been quite a day, and tomorrow we have the challenge of all challenges.
There's going to be a throwdown
This
tomorrow.
is where Dan officially gets
Beats.
put in his place.
Beats Neil at Crazy Golf.
No,
We're playing for a tenner.
yeah, we're
Big
all
money.
we're all putting a tenner in. Everyone's putting a tenner in, and the
Cost
winner,
a tenner.
the winner of Crazy, which will be me.
Which will be me.
I used to play military golf.
I'm on level 9,623 on Golf Clash.
Well, I used to play military golf, so I'm say no more.
Golf Clash.
Have you ever played military golf?
Have you ever played Golf Clash?
Well, military golf is harder because when you hit the ball, it goes left, right. It never goes in the middle. It just goes everywhere.
There's
So,
something you don't understand.
Go on.
You're from the the west of the country.
I'm no north.
But
Northwest.
the west.
Yeah,
You're now on the east.
yeah.
It's
Well,
different.
is it like the gravity difference, is
It's a bit like toilets going reverse.
there?
You will not get the wind right.
You think so?
I
Oh, he
know
has
so.
today.
Well, I got the win right
Oh my
today.
gosh. Eddie Smallhorn has just thrown down a super chat.
Whoa, hello there. Thank you very much, Mister. We've got no sounds. We're soundless because I haven't got the stream deck with me, so I can't play the thank you for the super chat. But thank you, Edward. Much appreciated, sir.
Well
Much
done, sir.
And he said you don't know how to play golf.
Oh no, I can't. I can't. I am the worst golfer. I've actually been banned.
Massey beat down.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Paul.
Mazza
Yeah.
has never beat me at.
That's from Robert Cannon.
Oh,
I've been thrown off a golf club in Liverpool because I actually launched one of my clubs.
true
I
story.
threw it into the car park. I got that wound up with the essence of hitting that stupid ball with a stick. But tomorrow, Crazy Golf is a different thing.
That's going to be a vlog on its
It's going to
own.
be a bit of Happy Gilmore style, isn't it?
You've got to be here. You will get kicked off. We're not talking about a cheap or Crazy Golf. We're talking like one of the best in the country. It's £8.70. It's Pirates Ship Cove type thing.
Yeah, it'll be Pirate something tomorrow. He's built this Crazy Golf up to be like something off Disney. And what's it called? Pirate what?
Pirates Cove.
Pirates Cove.
I reckon it's going to be pirate shit. There's one on the site where we are now, and on your video it looked fantastic. And then we drove past it, and I was like, "That looks crap." When you walked around the one up there, it looked massive.
You need
Did
to say
it?
another thank you to Eddie again. He's got a question for you.
Oh, Mr. Smallhole throwing down more. Oh, you must have been. I thought the interest rates had gone up in the USA. You must be flush there. How many times will the ball be called the C word? Probably quite a lot.
Not by me.
If you are vlogging that, you need to have a beep ready.
For Neil.
Oh, yeah, purely just for me.
Troll golf.
Urban Troll Golf.
Oh, Greg, I have got you a sticker from Lee when we see you at the weekend at Camp Quirky. I will give it to you then. Oh, look who's in.
Sue and Paul Brown. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Brown.
Urban Troll Golf.
Neil, got a question for you here.
Oh, no.
Neil, what was your first tattoo and piercing?
I think I got one when I was 17. It's on my arm here. And it was meant to be what was it meant to be? What's the guy with the stick?
Grim Reaper.
It was meant to be a Grim Reaper. To be honest with you, my skin is not good for tattoos. It kind of pushes it out. So the Grim Reaper now kind of looks like an inmate drew Snoopy. It looks that bad. You can't tell what it is. It just looks that bad. First piercing, I think I done my nose when I was drunk. One day with a random girl's earring. And I remember it because it was in the crazy house. And I said, I want to pierce my nose. And she went, do it now. It'll pop twice. And I was like, well, I've got nothing to do it with. And she pulled her earring and went, yeah. And then dipped it in a lager and went, it's sterile now. So it did. And you can probably still see the marks.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just because me is me, I wasn't happy with doing it once. I've done it twice. Didn't feel a thing until the morning.
Well, no, you wouldn't.
So you had 2 earrings in one
Yeah,
nose?
yeah.
Okay.
I had two.
Iverson's laughing the crazy house. Faye Howlett. Hello, Faye Howlett. Say hello.
Hello, Faye. How are you doing? Nice to meet you. Well, we spoke before, haven't we? It's going to be a good. You're not coming to Camp Quirky?
No.
No.
There's loads going. I know Greg Virgo's there. I know CAMPERVAN were there. We're there. Is who is going to Camp
Quirky.
Quirky? That's the one. I'm tired today. Paul's going, by the way, just to let you know. He's in the corner there. He's in the naughty corner. Paul's going. We're looking forward to that, and we are meeting the Woolies before Camp Quirky.
Yay! Mommy, Daddy.
I don't know if they're in yet. Has anyone spotted the Woolies?
I haven't spotted the Woolies.
No, we are meeting the Woolies before we go to Camp Quirky. We don't know where. They're just going to send us a message. So we're meeting them, and then we will head to Camp Quirky.
Well, Stanley and Mask went to the Vanlife first.
We're not doing any
No, we're
dues
not.
this year.
Yeah, we've not done any.
We did it
this
all last year, and we just decided this year we're having a year off.
You
from
done
it.
loads last year.
You did every single one
Yeah.
last year,
Yeah.
I think.
All
Yeah.
the shows, all the different
I
events.
kind of missed it, so I'm hoping we're going to get back to it again next year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
quite possibly.
Maybe a couple. I mean,
Yeah.
we're doing a few this year. Are we doing too many? I don't know.
No, because we've said we're only doing a few,
Yeah.
and then we're going to go and do other things, and we've got other commitments that we've
Yeah,
committed to
I mean,
as well.
we're
so-
going to we're at Camp Quirky, we're at Vanlife Eats, then we're at the Overlander as well. What else? There's another one. I'm sure there is.
Van Love Fest,
Vanlife,
Van Love Fest, Van Life Eats,
Overlander show and Quirky.
Overlander, and Quirky, yeah.
And I think 4 is enough because you need to
Yeah.
sort of, you do need time to like do your own thing as well.
Mhm.
It's, I mean, if you're full time, then but it's the cost as well because
So-
some of these shows aren't
Yeah.
cheap.
Sue and Paul saying not van ready yet.
Oh, the Browns are not. I'm sure that's what. Just you've got a van, a couple of sleeping bags, good to go. We'll cook your food for you.
Yeah.
Don't worry. After the food that's been left over here tonight from the mammoth feast that was cooked, just come down.
See
Honestly.
what else we've got to say hello to. Jimmy Ross saying hello from Liverpool.
When are you going to Quirky, Greg? Do you get in? Obviously, you're an ambassador and you're talking. Do you get to go in like the night before on the Thursday or something like that, or are you
She
kind of
was here.
you have to go on the Friday as
She's
well?
under you,
It's I just
She
know
was
that
looking up at you,
we were
she
talking
went
to the
to you,
Woolies and they said last
weren't
time
paying
that they went,
attention to her.
it was busy, wasn't it?
Yes.
Just trying to get in. There was like 4 lines of vans, and you were all trying to get in through a small gate post, and it was just an absolute nightmare trying to get in. So we're going to be doing John and Donna, where are we? We're going to do a meet in the summer sometime around 200 vans. We will, if you give us enough. John, you always message me the Thursday before you're having a meet up. Like, we're having a meet up this weekend, come down. I was like, I can't, I need to book work. I need to kind of book weekends off with work. I've taken the piss this year,
I've
though.
just seen that.
I don't think I've had as much time off this year. Booked time off as well to go to stuff. But we are looking forward to we're looking forward to all of them. I can't wait for. You should come to Vanlife Eats. That's August Bank Holiday weekend. I told you food.
When is that?
August Bank Holiday weekend.
Okay, so like the end of August.
No, that's
I
when
think we're away.
we've got.
You're always away.
Well, we've got a narrowboat holiday
Oh,
thing
yeah.
Yeah.
about then, and we're in Cornwall as well. Ian Smith said, "Did us guests turn up?" Yes, they did.
Where?
One's under this chair and one's here. They brought the pets.
What, the guests have brought the pets?
Yeah.
The guests have brought the pets. So, yeah, if you do want to see the video from today's adventures, you'll have to follow the trolls. I mean, I'm pretty much guaranteed you are anyway, but I can't wait for that video to come out.
That'll be tomorrow night.
Is that going to be tomorrow night?
Tomorrow, yeah.
That'll be ready tomorrow night.
Okay.
We were literally on. I've never tried. What's it called?
Paddleboarding.
I've windsurfed. We've been in kayaks, but actually standing up on a paddleboard in the sea.
It's because we were in the sea and the tide was coming in, so there were waves, and it's hard.
The first one knocked you off, didn't it?
Yeah.
Don't give out any spoilers away.
Oh, that was funny. That
So
it was a couple of times when, because we didn't go far out, because obviously you still need to stand up. So we were up to like our waist in the sea, and then trying to get onto the paddleboard. I think to be fair, we couldn't do it for half an hour because we were literally just laughing that much at each other.
There was fits of giggles going on. Can we just say a massive hello to Darcy, Dan Lindholm's 7-year-old daughter. She wants us all to make more videos more quickly because she loves us all.
I do apologise, Darcy. It's Emma. So what happens, Darcy? I'll just be honest with you, right? I do the recording and I do the editing. In between that, Emma feeds me, right? Now the problem, you don't think it's a problem, and most people won't think it's a problem, but Emma has this thing where she likes to feed me that much that you might know this by now, but as you get older, you go into a food coma. So then I don't have time to edit stuff, and then I end up doing all sorts of other things. And I mean, Rob's video, that the last one we've just done, that was literally knocked together on the Saturday before we come away because we needed to get a video out for the Sunday. And I didn't eat. I mean, I know you can't tell I didn't eat. It's not physically, but anyway, I'm telling this to a 7-year-old kid. And Darcy, I'm sorry, but hello.
Yeah.
Hello,
Wandering
Darcy.
Wombles got a question for Neil.
Neil, did the Coast Guard ask to get out to sea as the tide wanted to come in? No, but
Oddly enough,
go on.
What?
Lowestoft is quite a big place, and they actually sent a boat over specially to watch us. There was a boat opposite us,
Yeah,
just sat there. No, they come to help though.
it did come to help, but the worrying thing about it was it did have on the side saving stranded whales. So I don't know what that was all about, but yeah, no, I did speak to someone today, and they said, "Oh, I heard on the news there was a stranded whale on the beach down there." And I know he's not talking about you, is he?
No, definitely not me.
Not you, no. I mean, a bit of seaweed coming in, but
And
I did not see any seaweed.
I did.
You don't. No.
I
Did
did.
you? I
Yeah,
never.
up in the rocky bits, there's bits of seaweed in there.
Lovely. It's a lovely place, though.
I think the worst part of today was there were lads who started putting themselves at either side of us getting out like professional, what was it, windsurfing.
I don't know
gear
what
and
they
stuff.
were. I have never seen them.
One of them must have been going like 50 mile an hour across the
Oh,
water.
they were brilliant, man. It was so
Unbelievable.
good.
What was
They-
it?
A blow up kite type thing.
They look
Yeah,
like
well,
they're hovering, don't
There was
they?
one guy on a windsurfer, and then there was these other 3 arseholes. On they were. It was like like a knee board, like a small surfing board, but with a pillar coming down with another one.
Yeah.
But then they had this blow up, like a massive blow up kite. These two have noticed something there because I'm not looking at it. It's going to be another day. It's pick on Neil night in it again. Bring it on. Just bring it on.
Iverson.
It did look a bit like a sea lion. Yeah, the wetsuit did make him look. Well, I thought it looked like the only gay in the village, you know. But I can also see sea lion or a sea lion, a gay sea lion, or the only sea lion in the village. It did look.
What happened to your pink shorts?
Oh, by the way, if you've not got me on Instagram, please go to my Instagram right now and look at the stories and screenshot them. Do whatever
Share
you
them
like.
with all your friends.
You will see young Daniel in a pair of what can only be described as kidnapping shorts. That's the only way to describe them. I don't know what drawers he were in. Mazzy didn't even know he had them. But I tell you what, they're worrying them. Not the shorts, your legs.
I have been talking about my legs lately with Mazzy because I haven't worn shorts for 20, 30 years. So they're very white, and it's about time I let them out.
Kaz asks, are you near a Chinese? I don't even know where we are.
I did see a sign outside saying Chinese or something, but I don't know. There ain't one here, is there? I don't know.
No, not what I
Don't
know
think
of.
so. Don't know.
We went to one the other night, nearly poisoned us.
Yeah.
Paul's put here, being on EU's stranded whale and weasel found on deck.
What?
I think he's meant to say, I've seen it on the news. There was a whale and a weasel found on the beach.
I see.
But he kind of loses a point because he couldn't spell the main bits right.
Including weasel and news.
With use. Or maybe it's a special thing for goats. News.
All the travel shows actually are they going to Europe?
Are we ever going to go to Europe? Yes, eventually.
Absolutely, yeah.
We haven't got passports at the moment.
She's got to be sorted.
We'll get us passports. We're off to Tunisia.
Yeah.
Apparently, passports are being a bit of a nightmare to get hold.
Yeah, I know. I've
4
heard
months
about
waiting
that.
list or
actually.
something, so we need to do that quick.
Yeah.
Although I do know someone, because I've seen it on Facebook the other day, that applied for one on the Friday and it turned up the following Thursday.
Right.
So, but I don't know whether that was because he just sent his old one to be renewed or not. I'm not too sure.
Right, yeah. Mine only needs renewing, whereas you need to actually get a new one, don't you?
Yeah.
I think if you've had one before, it's not an issue, is it?
Yeah, mine's I think got 6 months left on it or something, so it needs.
I think I might have an issue with mine though, because there's certain countries I'm not allowed in anymore.
Is there?
Wales, England, Scotland, Northern Ireland.
Germany,
You're not allowed in Ireland.
Sweden,
The full.
Austria.
Greg's saying do the post office pre-check thing to get them quicker.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm gonna say I have seen people complain about it, but a friend of mine, he got his within a few days. To be fair, so I think it's one of them. If they say it's going to be a week and someone waits 10 days, it's automatically the worst thing in the world. It's like, oh, the crap. People do like to have a little bit of a moan and a complaint, which is
Last time I got a passport, I had to go to Liverpool to pick it up.
oh God, you don't want to be doing that.
I went to Liverpool. I did get it. I picked it up, and Liverpool were playing that day. And I thought I'd just go drink in the pub outside Anfield. The taxi driver ripped me off, dropped me off, and I got a ticket. And I actually watched my first Liverpool match, 2010.
So Killer is asking, Neil, what's your opinion on a small van conversion? As in height wise, I'm thinking of a Stranded Custom Ducato or Boxer. We spent 10 years in a T4 and we never had any problems parking. Height barriers, and there's no problem with height barriers, and you kind of get used to it, don't you?
Yeah.
You
Well,
do.
As we've got older, we wanted a bit more height, didn't we?
Yeah, it was just
Well,
the only reason we ended up getting the craft there was because lockdown came in, and it was kind of the right time for us to do it, wasn't it?
yeah, everything just kind of, for us, things happened all at that same
Yeah.
time, so it was the right time for us to do it.
And I think doing it then as well, especially, was probably the best thing because we wouldn't have been, money wise. But there's nothing. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a van's a van as long as you'll get. I mean, we're on the campsite here, and yeah, there's big motorhomes, but there's also loads of little small vans in it, and old vans as well. How many old vans are here?
There's quite a few. They're quite cute, some of them,
Yeah,
as well, aren't they?
Emma's being sort of like, oh, look at that one. Oh, look at that one. I mean, there's one like, I think it's the Sonic, which Tash and John have got, and it must be like the very, very early version of theirs. And what did you say it looked like?
Like a little cartoon one. Do you know, like when you're watching a cartoon and the little vans are driving along, and you just expect them to be like meep meep as you're going along.
What did you do?
Meep meep.
I like
Little
it.
meep meep.
But I mean, a van's a van. I mean, look at Will. You know, Will's going around, and what's Will got? It's like a car, is it? Or
He's
I can't remember.
Between, isn't it?
Little Man's Adventures.
It's a bongo. He's got a bongo, hasn't
Yeah.
he? Yeah, Little Man Adventures. He's got a bongo.
No, it's not a bongo.
Something or something.
Mazzy knows what it is, but I thought
something
it was a
that
bongo.
size,
You know
isn't
what
it?
it is?
Right. Anyway, you can.
You see that message?
Yeah, I'm kind of getting them trying to just shut up.
So yeah, mate, small vans, no problem. So Killer Butter, sweet. I'm thinking on height, also a little on the older side. I mean, for the price you're going to pay for a smaller van, I mean, why not get something like Will's whereabouts? He's got the Fiat Ducato, but he's only got the medium wheelbase?
Yeah.
Which is basically, it's not much bigger than the Transit Custom that we've just done up, but you can stand up in it. It's a lot higher. It just depends on what's out there. You know, there's that many vans that are out there for ridiculous money now, and I'm talking ridiculous money. It's fine and something that's going to suit you for the right price. But yeah, it's, say Will's whereabouts. Have a look at his channel, his van. I can stand up in his van. He can stand up, although it's not a massive van. The Ducato or the Boxer, just go for a medium wheelbase.
Or if you want something small which you can still stand up in, a nice green van. That's what I'd go for.
I tell you what, you don't have to do the windows here, and the horns are boss.
And they'll get under all height barriers.
Can we just say hello to
What?
KWL Wildlife Photography? They are watching from Cardiff Hospital at the moment after their second thyroid cancer surgery.
Well, I hope it all goes well, and I hope everything is fine in the future for it as well.
And
Good.
big hello from us to you.
Yes.
And well wishes.
I hope we somehow cheer up. How's Will's tank holes, Neil? The tank holes are great. The issue with Will's, if you've seen Will's video, and I might even blame Greg Virgo for this. I won't, but I could do, but I won't because everyone does it. Will, he's seen video, obviously watch loads of videos like everyone does. We've all done it. When I turned up to fit his tanks, there was no dropouts to clean the tanks. And I was like, well, we haven't got them on ours. And he was like, well, I bought them, going to fit them. So we cut them out. The actual hole where we cut on the seal was fine. And we actually did go on Greg's videos to see which side he put his on. So we used Greg Virgo as the Bible, basically. So cheers, Greg. We looked at his, seeing where he put them, although it was a completely different van. When we done them and we put them all up, we put water in, they started leaking, but it wasn't what we'd done. It was the actual, the manhole cover that you screw in. It was the actual O-ring that come with it. Was honestly, it was tiny. It was not suitable for the job it was meant to do. It needed a thicker, more of a sort of flat and wider O-ring to go in there rather than a circular one. It was terrible. So it just started leaking, and we couldn't get hold of it. We only had 4 days to do it, but it's not leaking now. And his van, again, go on my Instagram, look at the pictures. His van looks great. It really does. He's flying away to a wedding soon. So yeah, his next video will be good. You'll see probably in the Will's next video exactly what we've done inside the van. But yeah, his water system now is sweet. We filled the tanks up to the max. The only one issue we did have with the CAC tanks was the pipes that come off it. They send you 2 little taps. They said it was good enough to basically screw the tap onto the pipe and Jubilee clip it, and it wasn't. There was not enough thread on it to get a Jubilee clip on it to hold the waste, to hold any water. So he's bought 2 connections and that was it. But yeah, a few little modifications and he was great. What's Greg saying? Fit a man to the top for that reason. Yeah, with Will's, where the actual rafters are, we'll call them in the van, his tanks do this. They sort of go up. There's like 3 places where they go up, and it physically wouldn't fit anywhere. But it's fine now. I mean, let's be honest. It's Will. He's never gonna clean them out. He's never.
He won't get around to that.
He's never gonna. Why he wasn't a fit them, I don't know. It's because you watch Greg's videos and Greg's gone, I want to put him in. That's exactly why he's done it. So, but now he's the Gicasso ones, mate, but they do a real weird shape because ours on the Craft and the same as yours on the Sprinter, they're just long boxes, which are great. But Will's, I say, they look like Lego. It was the strangest looking tank. Yeah, it really was, but yeah, it's not leaking now, so it's good. He's happy. I did tell him not to fit them, to be honest, but they're in and he's done, and his van's looking good. So yeah, I can't wait for his next videos to come out because we did have a giggle doing it. We literally did. We had such fun doing it. I wound him up for 4 days solid. Poor kid. I'm surprised he didn't have a heart attack.
Oh.
So Lucy's Adventures and Exploring channel is asking if we would ever go to Ireland.
I would love to go to Ireland.
Both love to go to Ireland.
Yeah.
It's on our list, isn't it?
Yeah, but Southern Ireland, where we both watched the program, didn't we? Where the Baskin Sharks were in.
Oh, when they were going around the coast.
Yeah,
yeah.
We watched a video. It was a documentary, and I think it was Southern Ireland, and there was a certain time of year where the sperm sharks. Is there a sperm shark?
Sperm whales.
No, but I'm sure there's a sperm shark.
No.
Whale shark. There's a whale shark.
Yeah, there's a whale shark.
They come in
southwest of Ireland, I think.
Is it the sperm shark? The whale sharks come in. You know what I'm saying here. And they came right into the coast, and it just looked amazing. So we do want to head there.
I also want to go to that Game of Thrones place in Ireland as well.
Yeah, we want to do the Game of Thrones experience, and also I want to do where they filmed Star Wars, where they met Luke. Drive slow and you won't make that much noise, will you?
That's where we're going in Tenerife, in Tunisia.
Oh, well, that'll be where
another part.
Yeah,
of
that'll
where
be
the
New
film-
Hope. Would they film New Hope, and then you've still got
Star
the set
Wars.
there in the sand. But yeah, there's a part of Ireland where they filmed. I think it was the Last Jedi, and it just looks amazing. But I'd like to see that, and I'd like to see the video that you were in on PewDiePie's video.
Where was that?
The big blocks or
Oh yes,
Giant's Causeway.
Giant's Causeway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not as amazing as you think.
I thought it was.
I wasn't.
You were
that
let
impressed. I
down.
was let down, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
What was the other one with the trees either side?
that's Game of Thrones.
That was really nice, wasn't it?
You know, like a tunnel of trees.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Is it Game of Thrones?
It's one of those, isn't it? I think it's.
Yeah, I want to go to Ireland. I really do want to go to Ireland. Neil Oakman said, would Neil never think about going full time in the camper van? Yeah. I mean, it will happen eventually, won't it?
Yeah.
It's
It's gonna happen.
It's just at the moment we're kind of, how to put it, not winding things down because we just seem to be busier than ever. But it's just getting to that point where we're slowly getting rid of things, and we're just doing it at our own pace. But there will come a point when, you know, we will go full time.
And be free.
Yeah, and head into Europe and do the whole, you know, Schengen Shuffle and go into, because we want to do Norway and Sweden and things like that. That we want to,
and a few places that
once we get to a point where you can be on the road and still earn enough money on the road to, have, kind of the lifestyle that you want to have on the road, because you don't need a great deal of money, but you still need income coming in. At the moment, YouTube, the way that the AdSense has gone on YouTube, anyone it is full time, I real feel for, because the AdSense has sort of dropped, which it'll get sorted out. But yeah, we will be full time sometime. But we just following these two and let them cook.
Yeah.
we
Emma's
don't
a
need
good
to cook.
cook.
But we won't
today.
need to.
No.
It's Paul's turn tomorrow.
Yeah.
Cook.
Hi, Lisa.
I seen this. Hi, Greg. Say hi to Lou for men.
I think she meant me.
No, I'm saying so. Lisa wants to say,
Man.
from all men, hello to Lou.
This is a good old friend of mine, Jet Ski John. He's from Liverpool.
Is he?
He's asking, did you do the Club Quins in Liverpool?
What's the Club Quins?
Don't know.
Did you do the club Quinn's Club in Liverpool?
Quins Club.
Quins.
Must be that's before me.
Unless he means Quiggins.
No, a Quiggins was a.
Yeah, but it got changed into, because Barcelona was there and all that, wasn't it?
Anyway, he's had his mention, but we'll stop talking about him now because he said I look like a piece of driftwood on water.
Who said that? John.
Jet Ski John. I can assure you, driftwood floats. I didn't.
I was going to say he wasn't on top of the water long.
Oh, the quad.
Oh no, the quad was before me. Yeah, I think I wasn't into dance music until I'd done the Doors and decided that the DJ got paid a ridiculous amount of money. So I was like, hang on, I want a bit of that. And then the quad. I think the quad was finished by the time I'd left school, or I'd just left school and the Quadrant Park shut down. It was that was a big old club, but I'm going to be out of a lot of trouble because the Quadrant Park was not far from where we live. It was literally 10 minutes, but big old place. So there you go. I keep seeing Paul's van. Have you got a new kettle? Yeah.
Greg, no kettle, but I've got a smoke alarm.
Oh, the Beechwoods are in. Hello, Beechwoods.
We actually when we pulled up in the when was it we pulled up at the services when we met you? Because obviously Paul coming down. Oh my God, I'm yawning. Paul come down and we bowed round and we met by Norwich, and he just sort of popped up the side when I know it was today, wasn't it? Was it this morning? You sort of popped out with the smoke alarm. You're like, look what I've got.
I think it was today, yeah.
Yeah, so he has got he does have a smoke alarm, and we're thinking of buying him an electric kettle. It might be safer.
One with a whistle, at least.
At least the electric kettle will turn itself off, won't
Yeah.
it?
Well, yeah,
So
yeah.
Oh, Lisa kept my eyebrows.
we've got
And you lucky when you kept yourself.
I know.
Who's going to block Peter? What a stupid question.
Where's Peter?
I missed that.
Does Dan drink anything apart from John Smith? What a stupid question.
yes, he drinks tango.
What did,
Oh, that's getting windy,
what
isn't it?
did you say to me the other day?
What?
I were in a supermarket and John Smith's had gone up to £16 from £13. She's, oh, why don't you get another drink? You don't just change drinks.
No, I
What's
said
£3?
that Carlsberg was £6 cheaper.
No, I do still drink John Smith.
Roger Wilson will be seeing us at Quirky or Vanlife. Hello, sir.
We
Are
were.
you bringing the puppers?
Yes, you're bringing the dogs. What day are you going? Oh, you have to talk.
We're all tired,
Oh.
aren't
So
we?
Gap Adventures is asking where are we parked up? Somewhere near Great Yarmouth, is it?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
personally, I'm on the grass.
VIP section these these 3
It's
are
something waters. I can't use on a video. Isn't it?
I don't know what.
Bright-
Bryden Waters or something.
Brian Waters.
None of us actually know the name of the place
in.
where we are. We're just
it
like,
says
we're
on the
here.
sign.
It
Cost
is.
us £11 a night,
Yeah.
It's mega cheap.
Yeah.
and it's not just a campsite; it's a holiday park with
Yeah.
swimming pools, amusements, evening entertainment.
Free food.
And yeah, free food for us.
Yeah, free food.
The catering service here is second to none. The desserts, afters. But I've got one complaint.
It's looking at me, isn't it? What do you want?
When we left your van last night,
Yeah,
you promised me something.
I did cheer.
You
When
did
you
give him a
left.
kiss, didn't you?
No, you promised me something.
For the last 5
What?
minutes.
You said to me, "Do you like McDonald's?" And I went, "Well,
Oh,
yeah." And then he
yeah.
said, "Do you like McDonald's McMuffins in the morning?" I went, "Oh yeah, I love them." And he went, "Mazzy makes the best one, better than McDonald's."
Mazzy McMuffin.
Yes, well, I'll
Thank
tell
you,
you what
Paul.
happened.
Tomorrow morning.
This morning, I said to Paul, are you ready for a Mazzy McMuffin? And he says, maybe in a bit. And Neil said nothing, so I thought, you know what,
You
they
didn't say
probably don't
that.
want one.
You didn't say that.
You will get
last
one.
Night's sausage.
Would you like it tomorrow? Would you like it tomorrow? Tell us now, because we need to know. Do you want it tomorrow?
You don't need to know. Why do you need to know now?
Because we need to prepare it. You've got to
Hang
get a
on.
muffin, a Mazzy.
You seem to be using this "we" thing quite a lot in this conversation.
Yeah, he's gonna take my glory.
I pushed it in trolley to the van.
Mate, you've done the hard work.
Bang on.
He's done the
Well
hard work. Also, if you are going to Camp Quirky as well, Emma will have a limited edition 3 pieces of fudge. I mean, granted, they're the size of a jackery.
Right, what I've had to do is I'm going to have to not make it until we're closer to Quirky because someone just eats it up.
What?
Yeah. So I've got all the ingredients with me to
You got
actually
that?
make fudge,
Lantern.
but I'm not actually making fudge until I get there, if you get what I mean. So then that way Neil can't eat it all before we're there.
It's so nice.
That's
You got
better.
to try it.
That's,
that's
better.
nice.
Ah, look,
These are
Ah.
fantastic. If you ever want, it's a wireless speaker by Coleman's.
it's actually really good. I
And
mean,
no,
there's no Greg Virgo speaker.
this isn't a freebie we got. We bought this at a show. Brilliant.
We actually went to Costco the other day, and again, if you see my Instagram, we went to Costco and there was a Sony speaker. It was huge, wasn't it?
Oh, it's massive.
I think it was probably about the same size as Greg's. It was like it
No, I
was
saw that on your picture.
it was massive. The sound quality. I mean, have you ever been to a Costco? You know how big they are. When you walked in, it was like there was a rave going on. You'd have sworn there was about 4 of these speakers going, and Emma left. She buggered off and left me.
He was boring me to death.
Why?
He was stood there. He was fiddling with every single thing on the shelf. He wasn't even doing anything. He was just stood there like a child,
I was kind of like,
mesmerized.
oh,
We had stuff to do. We had things to be getting, things to do. We had limited time. So I went off. I went and got all the shopping while he was playing with toys.
I went and got all the shopping. She got 2 things of water.
Which are heavy.
You had a fucking big trolley.
Yeah, I had to lift the water into the trolley from the bottom of the floor. You weren't there to help. Just saying.
No, I'm just trying to.
And then we
catch up.
come away with cream cakes.
Alright.
Again, if you go to Costco, Paul, you can vouch for this, and Dan, they do these
Cream
cream cakes. Oh, they're like a miniature, like a full-on cream cake. They're
It was like a miniature Victoria's
Victoria's
sponge.
sponge.
about
Yeah.
that big. Oh my! I mean, Dan S is in the toilet last night. Wow,
I've been on the toilet all morning because of your cream bun.
that's rubbish.
Nothing to do with anything
No.
else you were consuming yesterday, young man.
It was that 2 cans of John Smith you had. Horrible, horrendous stuff.
Birdie has said, Neil, Emma, not Sunday, is it? Lol. No, it is not Sunday. It is
Well-
a different
Well
day.
done. It's not Sunday, and if we ever want a calendar maker, mate, we're not going to you.
Hi, Ben.
What?
What?
Hi, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Have you just taken over there?
Yay!
And there's a ban on personal sound system speakers at Quirky. John.
Big Al, the
Greg
cat
said.
under the table is actually a dog, and she's ours.
Headphones are first.
Neil's just going to pick her up now.
We've got Little Will's Adventure.
There she
Little
is.
Man Adventures is in.
It's not a cat, it's a dolly.
Yeah, that's the dolly.
Dolly, stay into that camera and judge you.
Little Man Adventures. What is the name of your van?
Yeah, we need to know what your van is, Will.
What the make?
Yeah.
It's a Belingo, isn't it?
I said
Belingo.
that, and he said
No,
no.
you said a bongo.
No, it's a
No,
Belingo.
You
Yeah.
said a bongo.
You did say bongo, and it's a
Oh.
Belingo.
Yeah.
I know what I meant. Hey.
We're talking about you today, Will. There's like a little beach tent on our channel.
Oh, shit, Paul's not.
£33, and it'd be fantastic for you just to put outside your little van.
Hang on. Them beach huts.
Oh, not the hearts.
No, sorry, the
They're
beach tents.
pop-up
Oh.
tents.
£33 pop-up
Hello, Rob.
tents.
Mr. Greg.
If you've ever been to Lower Stuff, what's it called?
Lower
Lower
stuff.
stuffed.
Lower
Low
Stuff.
stuffed.
Stuffed.
Yeah.
Lower Stuffed, right? I'm honest to God, I nearly dropped the kitten. Right, we were walking down the beachfront, and you've got all these little colourful,
Beach huts.
yeah, they're just sheds. That's all they are,
They are.
right? They're just sheds. There's nothing
They're painted
special.
nice.
The coloured sheds, right? Okay, so there's people have come along and coloured one's blue, one's yellow, one's green. So these start off as just box standard,
They're about 8 foot by 6.
yeah, box standard garden sheds you can get from B&Q for about 500 quid.
Yeah.
And then you come down a bit further, and then they're making some of these, but these ones are special because they're on an angle. Right, they're not just facing out to the sea. They're on
Brand
an,
new. They're still making them.
They're quick.
yeah.
They're quick. Yeah.
Still, how much? What, 8 foot by 6?
I'd say so because you had that porchy bit.
Maybe a
didn't
touch
you?
bigger. Go on, you tell them price. Guess how much. Let them,
Have a
let 'em
guess.
guess. Let them guess, and we'll tell
Yeah,
you.
put in the comments. So they're just a shed, but the new ones are being built. But they're not just tongue and groove crap sheds. But the new ones that are being built is just wood, nothing special, just a wood shed. Say,
And it's not Hawaii.
yeah,
This is lower
say
stuff.
9 foot by 6.
And you're not allowed to live in them.
Have a guess.
And the
how
first
much.
person to guess has got it right.
Ooh.
Wondering Womble.
Yeah, but it's all right,
£30,000.
isn't
Easy,
it?
it's
£5
not-
grand
it's
out.
Yeah, you're
35.
£5 grand out.
£5
35.
out. Yes, you
Yeah.
can away.
They start at 35. So
Um,
Womble, you were nearly right.
Can I just mention someone in the comments here have said, I've got a ticket for Quirky but can't go. I'm giving it away.
Rob
Matt Michael in the comments has said that there. Oh, we're getting some 20p. I like that answer, but it's wrong.
£35,000 for a shed.
Basically.
Yeah, okay.
So, we got one.
Yeah, and also you can't take the dogs on the beach from the 1st of May till the end of September. Don't know
Which is a
why.
bit naughty.
I mean, there was nobody on the beach. Well, granted, I get, because some people take the dogs on the beach and they don't pick the poo up and stuff like that. I get it. But
Is that the reason, or is it because
I
kids are
think-
playing and
I think it's
Is
a
it-
bit of
I don't
both.
really know. I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
Dog mess and that.
is it
I
just
think
for the
it's
mess?
dog mess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably,
I think it'll be the mess.
probably dog mess,
But
but
you'd have thought when the sea comes in, it.
Don't go all the way in though, does it?
Ah,
no.
okay.
But yeah, I could not believe the price of those things. I was expecting them to say 5,000, 3 to 5,000.
I thought 10.
I knew how much they'd be.
I just
Yeah.
can't believe it.
Shed.
Who would pay that money?
I would if I had. How much were it? 35,000.
Yeah.
If I had 35 million, I'd buy one. I would, just to say I've got one of them.
Or would you buy a couple and just like keep,
I'd buy them all.
put your kettle in one?
You'd be
Put your
putting your
toaster in
awning
the
in
other.
one. All your store, you'd be using them as storage, wouldn't you?
I'd buy them all, knock them down, and turn it into a motorhome park up free for everybody.
Or would you buy like 4 together and knock them through?
Yeah.
Turn it into a big warehouse.
I can't believe the price of it. It's an absolute joke. It really is. I can't even see the chat because I've been looking at that camera and it's blinded me.
It is blinding, isn't it? What's
Yeah.
happened? Has that gone off? What's just happened?
Torch is gonna.
Oh yeah,
is it that
Dan's
that's
torch
gone
that he
off?
was just upselling to has died.
Ah.
Yeah, it's probably just out of battery.
It is. So, right. Well, we're gonna go. Did you say someone was giving away a Quirky ticket? Because I know Rob.
Someone.
I know Rob from
Matt Michael.
Matt Michael. I know Rob parked the van and go. Come on, Rob, just bring Archie. Just bring him. We'll give you one of our dog tickets. I mean, technically, Archie's one dog, so we've got two that aren't as big as Archie.
Yeah, it's like they should do it off size then.
Yeah, I mean they're not dogs. I mean, look at her. She's sitting there just judging Paul. Like, where's my lemon drizzle cake, Paul?
It's in my fridge.
Davis here says there's one for sale at Wells, 80,000.
That's just
What,
ridiculous.
for a Quirky ticket?
No, for a shed. For a shed.
£80,000.
For a shed.
That is just.
Shed by the sea.
You could buy a van. We had this discussion.
We
about
did have this
Yeah,
discussion.
you
down
could
the
buy
beach,
a
didn't
van.
we?
You could buy a van, and see Greg Virgo. There you go. That's what you need to do next. Scrap buying a van off. Greg builds sheds.
I was gonna say this could be the next big thing, couldn't it? Let's get out of van building and stuff.
Pimp my shed.
Buy these sheds really cheap. Do them up. Yeah, it could be a new thing. Put wheels on them. You could move them around.
Well, you just say put an engine on, didn't you?
I thought about it. For 35 grand, I'd want it to move from one seaside to another.
There's no running water. There's no electric. It's literally just a shed. Oh.
You can literally fit one person in at a time as well.
But we figure out the shed is only 5,000, but the lock you have to buy for it is 30. Or does it come with a free
No, it
lock?
comes with a free lock. Come on.
Greg Shed Life.
Shed, yeah, Greg Virgo, Shed Life. God, it's just, yeah. I'm still shocked now. We're thinking, I just can't believe it. The price of them, and how many were they building there?
I worked.
They were double layers, weren't
Yeah.
At
they?
least £500,000 worth.
Yeah.
In sales.
Yeah,
there was a lot.
easy. I mean, that will be council as well?
I've got a few comments, people saying you can't sleep them, and then yes, we know this.
Yeah.
We're just making a joke because
No.
they are that expensive.
But you can break into them though.
Yeah, the padlocks on some of them were.
Oh, they were crap.
sturdy,
They were
weren't
them
It's
they were
like-
them grey padlocks with the little Chinese label on the front. Now,
Pound
but
shop.
any scouser is brought up and you know how to pick them just by looking at them. And I'll have to tell you that for that because
And then you
Yeah.
get some scousers whose hands they've got the grips are so strong that you can just break them with the
yeah,
hands anyway.
snap them. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's a lot of money in it. You would have to have a ridiculous amount of money to just buy one. I mean, I don't see why. When I don't know, I just don't see why. To me, it's bizarre.
Can we say a happy birthday to Ronnie?
We
Happy
can
birthday, Ronnie!
to you,
Happy birthday.
to you,
Birthday,
Happy
Ronnie.
birthday on it.
to you.
To
Happy
you.
birthday, Ronnie!
Oh, Dolly, you're singing.
And Dolly was saying happy
Yay!
birthday
Dolly,
to
Dolly said
Ronnie.
it's Halle birthday. Right, we are going to go because we're losing the light.
It's very dark.
It's gone dark.
It's coming
Yeah.
across a bit dark now.
To you.
It was actually quite dark when we started this, I noticed, but it was showing up really good light on his iPhone.
Yeah, we have got the light on the iPhone as well. Also, if you are really, that's better
There you
now
go,
on
that's
Zoom.
better.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, because you can't see Paul anymore.
We are using an iPhone now. My iPhone.
Well, it is really dark, isn't it?
We're connected to a I finished.
Nope.
We're connected to a program that you download on the iPhone called Camo Studio, and it basically you can use your phone as a live stream and as a webcam, and you can control the white balance. You can control everything. You can zoom in, zoom out. You can turn your light on your phone, so use it as a light. So if you do want to go live, because we had this conversation about equipment, and you don't need all the equipment. You can do everything with your phone. So yeah, Camo Studio, that's what we're using. Camo Studio with StreamYard. So if anyone is interested, no one probably is. That's just me just talking.
No, it's just no one else knows what you're on about.
Okay.
But, you
Neil,
know,
Ben
we can
loves
turn
you.
his phone on. We can read a message. But
Ben loves you.
you are
Ben loves
so
me. I
technical.
Ben
love-
Cambridge loves you.
I love you as well, Ben.
That's nice.
I love everyone, me.
Yeah, all right.
I'm not as horrible as people think I am. I'm much nicer when I'm asleep. What are you laughing? That's been mean, isn't it? Sitting over there holding our dog, judging me. And she's quite happy as well. Look back at her. Get a dog. Get attack her. Get Mazzy. No. Right, we're going to go because we are losing the light now. If you are going to Camp Quirky, we'll be there on Friday.
Fish wash.
We'll be there with I think we'll be passed with Paul and with the Woolies. Don't know where. I don't even know what how big the site is.
Right.
Is
Big.
it big?
A few little shout outs. Bish Bosh 2018. There was Jelly Duck.
Jelly Duck, hello, buddy.
Van Built It.
Rob's a legend.
Little Man Adventures.
Rob is a legend.
Adam Davis. Sam Kaplan. Ian Smith. I think
Have you caught up?
I don't know. There's so many people in the chat.
Rob's a
Right.
legend now.
He's a legend.
Caroline Russell.
Well,
Rob is a legend.
Rob
yeah.
is a legend.
And so is Archie.
Is it
Yeah.
Archie more a legend or Rob?
Howard and Joanne.
I
Archie.
think the Archie.
It has to be Archie, doesn't it?
Really? I mean, me and Rob shared a moment over storage. I'll say that much. And I can't tell anyone, but we had that moment for the rest of our lives about storage.
Just Aileen. Cheshire Custom Camper. They've just waved. So waved.
Just Archie. He's fun.
Just Archie. Aww.
Mate, I'm Team Rob. Are you Team Rob or Archie? Oh, you're just a slut, so you're Team Rob. You want to see this one? Honestly, God, if you've ever seen Archie, right? Archie's like, he's like one of the AT-ATs of Star Wars. That's the only way to describe him. He's like an AT-AT of Star Wars. This one's like a speeder bike. The pair of them, you've never seen anything so big and so small in a full love affair. What do you like?
Oh, yeah, they do love it. Speaking of love affairs, Tony G, happy anniversary to your wife. 15 years married. Well done.
You'd have got less for murder.
Neil, what do you use for video editing?
What?
Use for video editing?
What do we use for video editing? Premiere Pro. Did try Final Cut Pro on the Mac. I took the 90-day trial, got used to it, liked it. There's nothing wrong with it. But then he wanted £300. I was like, nah, back to Premiere Pro because I already paid for the cloud anyway. And for, Premiere Pro.
And we have Final Cut Pro X.
Yeah. I did try that because they have got it on a 90-day trial. And I really liked it. But I just refused to pay £300 for it.
Greg, what happened in Amsterdam? Stops in Amsterdam.
What happened in Amsterdam?
No, Greg was saying that his lighting looked like something from Amsterdam, so I was a little.
Oh, hello. Hello to Lou as well. We always say Greg. We never say hello to
Hi,
Lou.
Lou.
Sorry, Lou.
Hi, Lou.
Do apologize. She's probably not there. She'll be at that fucking Scousers again. I've had enough with them for 3 days in the field. Nobody needs to wear his voice over again. So, right, we are definitely going now. No more shout outs.
Okay, but I'm just going to screenshot this. I'm just screenshotting something.
What are you screenshotting?
Never you mind.
There's
It's nothing to do
evidence.
with you.
Evidence for what? I need to know now. I can't even. I also see this light and I can't even read the comments.
So if anyone wants to run a book on who's going to win the Crazy Golf tomorrow, the 5 of us are all going to play £10 in the pot each.
I'll win.
Winner takes all.
Obviously,
I'm going to win.
Are you any good at Crazy Golf?
you don't know.
Oh, look at you sitting in the corner there. Oh, you little.
Nobody's an expert at Crazy Golf. It's luck, isn't it? There's a lot of luck.
No, there's no luck. It's all. It's literally. It's physics, science, bitch.
Did you just call me a bitch?
I did.
You call me bitch live?
You'll be my bitch tomorrow when I whip your ass on Crazy Golf. I'll tell you that for nothing, mate. You'll be crying by the end of tomorrow.
I've seen that.
How good is he? So
No,
why is he
okay.
so good at Crazy Golf?
I am going to kick your... I'm not even talking about it. The proof is going to be in the pudding.
Really?
I'm going to walk
I'm
away
just going to
with
record the whole
£40.
thing.
Are you not taking part?
Well, no, someone is going to have to record the antics that's going on, aren't they? And to be honest with you, I'd take you all to school. So,
Oh!
Right, £50 each.
Yeah. Right, on that note, thanks for joining us. All the super chatters, Eddie Smallhorn, and I can't remember the other one. Thank you very much. If you're going to Quirky, we'll see you at Quirky. Paul will see you at Quirky, even though he's still hiding. These two won't be a quirky,
No.
but they're quirky enough anyway.
Well, Adam Thies is in the old man sitting in the corner.
Who's the old? It's me.
It's me, apparently.
You're the old man, so you're not the old man. You're not old, Paul.
Seems to think so.
No. Ban him. Right, we're going.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you for joining, and we shall see you all soon.
See you later.
Ta-ta for now.
Bye.